Dad Trip Part 2. The offense gets lost in the desert. Arizona Coyotes 3, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Is there anything more frustrating than when something runs hot and cold? You know, when your crush love bombs you for 1 week, then ignores you the next, leaves you practically ghosted when you really need some comfort and tenderness. You know, you're left crying, shouting, insane. That's the Tampa Bay Lightning offense right now, and it's going to drive us to conniptions sooner or later. Hot and cold, feast or famine, whatever you want to call it, the Tampa Bay Lightning are top heavy with offensive weapons. They're loaded. They've got 5 players rolling at a point a game or more. You know, they're destroying teams on the power play. They put up 8 goals through the Carolina Hurricanes on Friday. They've put up 6 against other teams previously in the season, 3 times previously in the season. But they're also capable of being shut out in consecutive games and capable of flinging 39 shots at Georgiev in Carolina on Monday, another 31 at Ingram on Tuesday in Arizona, and coming away with only 1 goal in each. As hot as they were slinging goals through Ranta in Carolina, they were just as cold on Monday and Tuesday. They had their chances. They had some bad luck. You know, Stamkos, who was engaged as I've ever seen him this season, was spraying shots everywhere but on net. Kucherov set up point for the Lightning's 1 goal, and he looked dangerous as always, but Arizona held them off. Kept them to the outside, and Ingram looked like a brick wall. And they didn't score on the power play. And sometimes when the Lightning don't score on the power play, it really feels like they can't score at all. You know, Ingram was great. Georgiev in Colorado was great. But how often can you sit back and say the Lightning got goalied? Maybe it's time to start saying that the Lightning don't have any depth scoring. Once you get past Point, Kucherov, Stamkos, and Hagel, who on this team is a threat at 5-on-5? Isamont and Tanner Jeannot have 4 goals at 5-on-5. That's acceptable, I guess. But a lot of the other forwards are running at 1, 2, 3 goals at 5-on-5, and that's not good enough. The Lightning are back at it again, and it doesn't get any easier. They've got Sidney Crosby and the Penguins in on Thursday. So I guess we have to wait and see which Tampa Bay Lightning team is going to show up. The 8-goal team or the 1-goal team? So we wait and see. Alright, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on Friday for the Pens game review. Alright, go Bolts.